Hey, this is Jake over at Heartland Marine in the Sunrise Beach at Lake of the Ozarks. Today I've got a Rinker 246 R Series. For those of you that aren't familiar with the R Series, comes with the wakeboard tower speakers, mirror, and the board racks. So we'll go through this. I'm going to give you guys just kind of a quick overview of condition, point out any flaws that I see, let you know what we're going to take care of, what we're not, if anything, so you can get an idea of what we have. A couple slight little scuffs, and I like to be picky in these videos just so you can get an idea of the condition. Maybe I'm a little too picky, but that way you can see every little thing that I see. Pictures are a little hard to kind of know what you're looking at, which is why I do these videos. Keel looks nice, don't see any damage. So up here on the top cap, you've got the yellow, and then you have a tape line yellow, and you got a little missing pieces in the tape line. Not a huge deal, but like I said, I'm pretty particular in these videos. You got a stress crack right here, just cosmetic, no damage or anything, just being in rough water, that's kind of what happens. A few more stress cracks just under the numbers. A couple more in here. And those can be fixed. Being cosmetic, we don't fix them here, but if somebody was particular about their boat, those definitely could be fixed. You got one scratch here, not very deep, but it is through the gel coat, not into the fiberglass. So we're going to leave those alone. Anything into the fiberglass we do fix. Light surface scratches like that we don't. A few more stress cracks up here, just below the windshield. And around the towers where you typically see most of the stress cracks, which this is no exception here. A few more nicks in the tape, not a big deal. Swim platform looks good so far. A couple stress cracks here in the back. Our drive looks nice. Let's check the props. Yeah, props look good, not chewed up. Skag's not beat to death, so looks pretty good. This one does have trim tabs and through-hole exhaust. Some people call that captain's call or captain's choice. A couple more little spots in the tape line. Outside condition, other than just a couple stress cracks here and there, I'd say it's pretty nice. No real damage. Give me just a second, we'll look inside. All right, here we are inside. Hopefully you can excuse the dirt. This boat came in just before the holidays. We shut down for about a week and a half, and we haven't had a chance to detail it yet, so we're going to go ahead and do that pretty soon. But I'm going to give you a condition of the interior. Back sunbed needs to be replaced, which we will do. We've got a split in this seam here. A couple of these little seams pulling up. And then as well as here. So this whole section from here to here will get recovered. The back L couch looks nice, a little dirty, but no rips or tears that I see. Same thing with the side bench. Looks good. Second captain's chair. That's just dirt. I thought the seam was coming loose, but that's just a little dirt. Captain's chair. Now you'll see this piece here, this yellow. This is an accent piece. I didn't realize when I was just walking around, but the starboard side, and you'll see it here, this trim piece was missing, and I'll show you a shot of the starboard side. You'll see that piece is missing at the top. We'll go ahead and put that back on. Those are just basically trim pieces, and this one, for whatever reason, I guess it was probably loose. The guy took it off. But yeah, we'll reinstall that, so no big deal. Now this seat here, Rinker had an option to where you could fill in this back walkthrough with this seat that I just showed you, this one right here. So the idea was that seat gets bolted in and it flips up to allow you to have the walkthrough, and then down to close it all off for the sunbed. And it's got a stainless steel bar that fits in right here, so you can actually take that seat, instead of going all the way up, it'll put it at an angle like this, so you have kind of an area to lay out. The challenge that I've noticed over the years with that seat is it extends out to about here in the walkway, so it's a little tight when you're trying to walk through. A lot of the boats I've seen, people have taken that seat off. It was an option, so it does have that option if somebody wanted it installed. Me personally, I like it better without the seat there. But again, if somebody wants it, we can reinstall that back sunbed seat. Now with the R series being the water sports package, you do have the Perfect Pass system. If you're not familiar with that, that is basically a cruise control for water sports. You set the RPM or the speed, and it'll keep you pretty close to what you set it at. Let's get the bow uncovered and take a look at the front seats. Again, just a little dirty, but vinyl looks good. Still soft, it's not brittle or cracking. No rips or tears that I see. Carpet's in good shape, it's not all frayed. Oh, you do have a spot, kind of cool on the Rinkers, underneath this back seat for a cooler. Somebody didn't pull that tab up all the way for the engine, so let's see if I can grab this here. There we go. So this one has the 350 mag, fuel injected, 300 horsepower. Engine compartment actually looks pretty clean. It is missing the cover, but that's no big deal. It does have dual batteries with the dual battery switch. It's going to be hard to see, but there's a selector switch down there. Actually, let's turn the switch on, see if we've got power. If we do, we'll check the hours. Yep, looks like we do. 694.8 on the hours. Radio's on. Perfect Pass is working. Trim tab lights are on. Yep, looks like those are good. So yeah, once we get this thing cleaned up, just a few little things we got to do, but it's going to be a nice boat. We've got the board racks on this side here of the tower. Biminy's in good shape. I don't see any rips or tears. And you got the speakers that are covered. Yeah. So this is the Rinker 246. Oh, there's one spot that I missed. So right here, there's a small cut in the sunbed. I'm not going to recover this part of it, but I will have this fixed. Yeah, but again, this is Jake at Heartland Marine, Sunrise Beach, Missouri, Lake of the Ozarks, area code 816-394-8850. Thanks.